Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Aries here. I just had a nice hot shower. I'm getting ready to watch the other videos of the walkthrough around Disney World and Disneyland. I'm going to give the links to Angela. We're still looking at Disneyland. We got some ideas. Aaron's making some videos now of destinations for honeymoons. When I told Aaron, Angela said it sounds just enjoyable for Key West. Well, to me, I don't know. I mean, I've never been to Florida, so I would not know. I mean, we can be on the beach, we can be having romantic time together. I mean, it is, a beach. I have an adopted daughter, older than me. She calls me Mom. I want to look into the possibility of Honolulu. She would be there, so I don't know. It's just an option of Hawaii as a honeymoon. But Disneyland seems pretty interesting. However, I'm hoping Angela likes an option of Cedar Point. That place is fun. But Aaron and I were talking about Angela tonight. He says, I think Angela's more for the slow, relaxing Disney rides over the thrills of the roller coasters. I mean, heck, I was enjoying myself on the roller coasters. I don't know. I mean, Aaron said if Angela's with us, and Angela doesn't want to do the roller coasters, Angela could be the third handler for little Moppy. And so, today was simple. I got some business emails I got to send out tonight before bed. I have to tell you, last night was funny. I did my video, and I fell asleep. Around the time that I woke up was about 10 minutes before the planes hit the World Towers, in 9/11 in September of 2001, a dozen years ago. And I got up, I was like, oh yeah, and I looked up the facts of how many passed on, and then they say 1,100 people now have cancer from ground zero, and I was like, that's sad. And then I decided to watch a walkthrough. The guy decided to do a walkthrough of Disneyland, Disney World. And I was like, wow. Well, I got through Disneyland and Disney World, and, it was really great. He just goes around with the camera and walks around it so you could see the entire walkthrough. And so tonight I went ahead and I looked it up. Disney World's bigger. The Magic Kingdom's bigger. But one guy basically wrote a report saying, in his opinion, since he worked at Disneyland, he thinks Disneyland is better. Smaller and it's got more points. Well, that's good to know, in his opinion. So anyways, I was looking up some, Disneyland information, on Disneyland, Disney World, and the benefits of the hotels and everything else, because I want to know. I want fun, and Aaron's like, well, are you going to have fun? Well, I don't know. I'm hoping to have fun if I go to Disneyland. I mean, it sounds really cool, as Angela put it. Wyoming, yeah, you got to get off here, take a bus there, and then find a way to this town and that, and that's the thing. Aaron didn't exactly explain the transportation to Wyoming. Key West is simple. Take train, then take a bus, then take there, and then you're there on an island. Not bad. Then there's, yeah. And then I said about the other things, I mean, I got so many traveling tips for Disney, it's not funny, I would love to do a Disney trip at Christmas time, just because. But I don't know. Angela can tell me that one, but yeah, anywho, I'm just relaxing now. I got my wine poured. I'm getting ready to watch the vids. I'm gonna let Angela know on Skype the video that I made is uploading, and then when it's done, she can go watch it. She's a subscriber too. But yeah, otherwise all is gravy, basically. Gravy is as gravy does, and I find it to be really, really nice, and I encourage, these trips, fun trips, I want fun. I mean, I don't want to fun where I have to like result in saying going to this place on a tour where I got to go 50 miles and hopping a Greyhound just to get there. I want to have everything accessible to me. That's why I've asked Aaron for some ideas and help. You know, I don't drive, and frankly, I want the best enjoyment. You know, that's why the best hotel close by at Disney World or Disneyland. If they got a tram and I can save some money, I'll do that, right? Otherwise, I'll go through the Disney Resort, you know. I also want to look at the other theme parks. I mean, for all I want is a Disney theme. I really don't want to be stuck going through, no offense to my wife, Angela, going through amusement park or a scenery like the you know, the African safari one, you know, the Animal Kingdom. Maybe I won't like it. I mean, heck, who knows? I mean, heck, I can go to San Diego, which I'm not going to because Aaron's got a friend there. But I can go to the San Diego Zoo, or I can go to a zoo and be happy as a clam, you know. That's the other thing. Eventually, once everything's tied and Angela's traveling back home with me, I think we'll take a trip to the park, not the park, but the whatever you would call it here, the Seattle Zoo. I can't even remember what it's called now. When a kid, you know. The Seattle Zoo. Let me look it up since I need to know the name for my video. Seattle Zoo. Here we go. Woodland Park. Yeah, so go to Woodland Park Zoo, you know, and just enjoy myself, you know. You know, take her, you know. There's also these little trips where you can take a little ferry across to Victoria, Canada. You know, I'd like to do that too. So little trips are better than one large trip. But if I have to do one large trip, then I don't take vacations that often. It's got to be something that we both will enjoy. So is Aaron. I mean, Cedar Point's good on the map. Found out Cedar Fair owns Kings Island now. It's not an MGM property anymore. So I was like, oh wow, Cedar Point's Snoopy themed. I love Snoopy. I love Snoopy. So yeah. Anyways, anywho, all is well. Like I said, I'm just getting ready to relax the night away watching these videos. I might pop in a video after that on my DVD player. I don't know. I mean, right now I'm thinking about Angela. You know, I love her very much, so I want her to be happy. You know, I told her her happiness comes before mine. She's like, no, mine does. But the thing is I'm going to talk in this blog about something else real quick too, if it gets over 10 minutes. Well, the other thing is I want to do Disneyland myself, but I also want to financially make sure I know what there is, what it costs, etc. I don't want to go in blindfolded, you know. And hotel, I can buy the hotel outright. Trains, I can get the train tickets outright. But what do you call it? The hotel, I can get it outright. The train, I can get it outright. I just want, you know, I mean, I'm not really in the mood buying souvenirs. I mean, yeah, I'll buy a stuffed animal or stuffed Disney animal for Angela. I mean, my mom got herself a Dumbo, and, you know, I wasn't too fond of the mouse or Minnie. So I would not know which one to get. I like Disney's Aladdin. I like Princess Jasmine. Certain princesses I like. Belle. Beauty and the Beast is pretty cool, but, you know, maybe a Lady and the Tramp, you know, stuffed. But, you know, I mean, the rides are really cool, yeah. I mean, you can go on the Matterhorn, and you can do this, you can do that, certain things. But what I'm concerned about is when it comes to Disneyland, the rides are not bad. I just don't want to stand around for like 45 minutes so I can get an autographed, or Angela to get an autograph with the Disney princesses, or wait around and get pictures of Mickey Mouse. I mean, yeah, it's a long, long wait, you know, but I'll do it for Angela. That's how much I care. So anyways, other than that, nothing to report. Please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments in the box if you like. Please add me as a friend if you like. Thank you and have a nice day.